true.
Yeah, you don't really get a lot of time to breathe. That's another thing that Kragg has done really well is, you know, when in the matchups he needs to, he kind of suffocates his opponent, makes sure you don't have time to do your strategy. And Soulrifle has mastered that as well. I think like we see, especially early into the bracket, both of them, they don't really give these new players time to like establish their game plan. And that's what makes it so hard, because you can have so much success online and against your friends, and you're coming up and coming, and you come to a tournament, and then these top players just say, nah.
Well, like just right out the gate, I'm the go, immediately leaving up in ZeeBee's face. Here's his back air before he can even pull a bomb.
He took 58% before, like, within the first 10, the first 10 seconds.
You are on the screen at game start, and you die.
And you lost your stock at 20 seconds. We didn't even get to say loser semifinals, ethereal gates. We're just going right into it.
I think he was still holding a bomb when he died that stock too, so he would have been extra dead if he had just a little bit less percent.
Yeah.
The rare double galaxy.
Yeah, the double galaxy.
Yeah, Soulrifle saying, look, your Mollo, it's cute, you know, it's friendly, you know, it's nice. I play Maypul. I'm like top 3 in the world for a reason. I'm gonna make it to Kragg. It's a very strong argument right now, and hasn't even taken a 40%. Looking to work on the second stock. Oh my God! What is this combo right now?
And still keeping that ledge thanks to that Lily. Ooh. Nice sneak on by ZeeBee, but still so much ground to cover, and the SD on top of it makes this life a nightmare now.
Yeah, down 2 stocks already, and unfortunately, not really finding the opportunity. Oh, wait, maybe I spoke too soon. Yeah, gets the stock right there with the finisher.
ZeeBee always has a plan, never doubt that.
Yeah, I'm sorry I ever doubted. ZeeBee's knowledge pool is so much larger than my own. I don't know what he's thinking. I don't think anyone knows what he's thinking.
That's part of the recipe of the success, right?
Oh! Part of Soulrifle's recipe for success is forward air into weak nair into a second forward air, taking the stock at 50. Doesn't even need the tether confirm.
No, it didn't even need tether there. I think
we're seeing the immediate swap to Kragg.
Yeah, I instantly heard that pillar sound effect. Yeah, like I absolutely understand this change. Like, because Mollo barely had a chance to get any setups. So, like, when the setups happened with that finisher bomb being sent off stage, that was really nice for ZeeBee, but then Maypul died, came back on stage. Again, no time to set up.
Yeah, absolutely none.
Yeah, when Soulrifle's playing well, I feel like you got to go to your most comfortable character, because you're not gonna have time to like be thinking too much. You got to go full autopilot, full what you know, what's comfortable, and that's Kragg for ZeeBee at the end of the day.
You have to be able to make your decisions as fast as Soulrifle is making his.
Yeah.
And you really just need the hundreds or maybe thousands of hours of like your bread and butter to get there.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, this is, like you said, it is the bread and butter. It is what we know ZeeBee for. It's what he's been a stable top 10 figure with. And I think right now, like, going to a stage like this with no platforms, it does give him a little more of an opportunity to kind of figure out how to play the ground game. Because again, like, there's no platform to work with. So he's got like a whole, he's not gonna be able to escape those tether confirms. But he is at the very least going to try and figure out like what he can do on the main stage itself to really kind of combat Soulrifle's movement.
Especially because Soulrifle's movement across platforms is so good, right? It's one of like one of many well-optimized aspects of his play. So just like denying him that, especially if you don't think you can match that platform movement, it can make a lot of sense. But so far, ZeeBee still just can't breathe against Soulrifle.
Yeah, and that's the second stock right there.
64% only.
Yeah. The one thing that great plat boost there, or I guess stage,
stage boost, plat boost, yeah.
Yeah, doing it there to get that forward air to see out the stock. But that is kind of the one. Oh no, goes off stage with a rock pull, not great. All right, gets the upper there, manages to get backstage. Kind of getting a bit of a game plan forming here with the Kragg, but having no platforms to escape from means that like you are kind of stuck at the mercy of this juggle situation.
Exactly, especially with Maypul's fast ground speed. How are you going to get away? You don't. The tether up air once again. Soulrifle.
ZeeBee throwing his arms out like, what do I do? I'm just dead. I'm just dead. People are probably in the chat like, you know, like, ZeeBee, you have to DI. And it's like, what do you mean I have to DI?
Well, don't get hit. That's my first
True,
advice, you know?
true. You should not be getting hit in the first place.
You can't be
ideally.
tether comboed if you never lose neutral, right?
Yeah.
The combo has to have started beforehand.
You don't have to learn how to DI if you just never get hit once.
Yeah.
That's actually very true. That is actually so
I'm
true.
still working on that strategy, you know, but
I mean, same.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
same.
But-
There's a reason we're here and they're on the stage.
right.
We do have the counter pick by ZeeBee back to the Mollo, by the way, guys.
Oh, we do.
Yeah.
Okay, so he is going back to Mollo. I wonder if this means he's gonna be playing super bomb heavy. If we're gonna see any opportunities to really. Oh no, he's going straight for the finisher. Never mind. I take it all back. Take it all back.
I mean, setting up right now also the cherry bombs, looking, I guess, to try to exist in the upper corners of the stage, at least based on the opening of this game, hoping to pelt bombs at like awkward angles. But I mean, Soulrifle again, he is on anybody in an instant. Sets up Lily on the other side of the stage. Actually, just knocks the finisher away there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Gets
President
out-
connect.
Now there's an opportunity for ZeeBee, though, being able to, at last, set up the start of an edge guard.
Yeah, great down tilt. Oh, and down tilts the finisher into ZeeBee.
The perfect angle. What a great awareness by Soulrifle.
Yeah, that's one knowledge check that a lot of people are still kind of getting adjusted to, is knowing where your moves send Mollo's bombs. And we're kind of seeing it here, like Soulrifle kind of has an understanding of like, all right, you know, my down tilt tends to kind of just a nice little low, like mid-platform area. But ZeeBee getting the up smash, only 40%, keeping it a lot more competitive than the first game.
This is by far better than either of the earlier sets, but we have ourselves the start of a combo.
The up B cancel there to extend the combo.
ZeeBee's still alive. I mean, we know ZeeBee's comfortable here on this ledge, but we still have Lily, we still have Maypul ready to pounce.
Oh, the flinch, but not into the up strong. That up strong, though, is going to connect, and now ZeeBee's on his last stock already of loser semifinals.
This is so crazy to have a set end this fast potentially for ZeeBee. He's just got to keep things rolling along. So far, things have been going well. If he can find just that right finisher bomb, he can even up the score. That is so scary, that finisher bomb going off behind you and Maypul in front.
Yeah, because you don't want to be like down like a super high percent, because obviously Maypul has every opportunity under the sun to just kind of seal out the game. And taking 28 damage of your own percent or of your own volition of your own devices is not ideal. Oh, I don't think he has any jumps. Pulling out the bomb, but great parry from Soulrifle.
Extremely good. That's one of the best ways that ZeeBee tends to get back on the stage, right? Is teching his own bomb and then landing back on. So being able to parry that and punish him for it got Soulrifle a bit more extra damage.
All right, gets the forward air spike to push him off stage. Oh, but goes just above the forward strong. Not able to get there. 100%. Next hit from Soulrifle might just spell curtains for ZeeBee.
And Soulrifle isn't in too much of a rush to get it either. Waiting a little patiently here under these platforms. And as it goes on, right, ZeeBee still is tacking on percent by percent. Even if he takes this stock, right, he's in that position where Maypul can get so many different things to kill him. We have the attempted parry. This time, ZeeBee manages to sneak on against Soulrifle.
All right, gets the up air. There's a chance.
There is a chance. ZeeBee is not quite out of this yet. We have just the beginnings of a mark right now. If we get one wrap on this moth, you know, it's curtains.
Yeah, we get one straight conversion off of a dash attack, maybe a nair. Oh, ZeeBee's working with it.
Got a solid 42%. I mean, Maypul's so light. It's going to get the kill with the uppercut on the wrap, and Soulrifle wins with a swift 3-0 over ZeeBee and gets another shot at Kragg, the last shot of this season.
Yeah, the 9th set at Genesis 9, like you said earlier. It may have been a swift 3-0, but I think he's focusing. He's going to be focusing now on his real challenge. Like, he knows, like, this is going to be the time where I get to fight Kragg. You know?
Yeah.
If I win here, then that's like the personal victory. That's the moral victory. He's going to be the one in grand finals. He wants that run back for Sego. I know deep down he really wants that run back. So that might be the motivation he needs to actually get 2 grands.
Both of the remaining players have just massive targets on their back for Soulrifle, right?
Exactly.
For their own individual things. Like this stage being the place where Cake Assault like knocked out Soulrifle last year too, after Soulrifle got that upset, right? And then ever since then, not being able to beat Cake Assault, to get to do it here again, absolutely huge for Soulrifle. And then if he manages to do that, getting his chance again at Sego and just being able to just, this time I'll get it. This time I'll finish what I started.
Yeah, I think that back then it might have like set him in a little bit of a rut, like a little bit of a downtrodden streak against Cake Assault, but I mean, he's got the chance now, and I mean, he's playing. It seems like he's playing really hot.
Yeah, he's of the day so far. I feel like Soulrifle has had the most dominant matches, which does matter. You know, momentum is huge coming in. Just being able to have the confidence to being everything's going your way. If you can continue that even against top players, your punishes are on point. Then yeah, that can carry you all the way to the grands and to victory.
He's kind of speedrunning his path so far. Like
3 over Bio, 3 over ZeeBee, and I mean, those are like, again, an ex-top 3 player. Probably current top 5 player. Like, that's no slouch at all. We've got some replays coming in from loser semifinals as well here in just a moment.
To review such a lightning quick stat.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, exactly.
In case you blinked.
Yeah, in case you blinked, like there's that weak nair into
that
the fair.
awesome.
Yeah, that was so good. Like Soulrifle's utilization of like the different strengths of nair is so good. And right there, yeah, there's the tether combo, the triple up air. It's just like, if you're not ready to DI it, you just kind of get caught and you explode off the top. And yeah, there it is, like that wrap confirmed.
That last kill was scary though, because the finisher bomb there, I was like a little not sure how that was gonna go.
There was a part of me that was scared, but like I bet that was part of the reasoning before going just straight for the uppercut, right? It's like, this is also a really fast button, so if something goes wrong with this finisher bomb, odds are ZeeBee's still gonna die before I do. Right?
Exactly, yeah. Like, odds are, yeah. Unless I somehow hold out to like
Yeah.
infinity and beyond. Like, if I want to die, maybe I just want to play another game just to keep myself warm. But like, he's feeling pretty confident right now, and as we see it right here, he's staying on the stage for losers finals.
Yep. This is the point where the bracket becomes like a I got next, like winner stays on rotation.
Yeah.
Just in a very strange Smash Fest, right?
Right.
We just decided to pick out a really nice venue for our little King of the Hill run.
There's these 3 guys that are just sitting there talking behind people's backs about how they're playing.
Yeah,